Most of my income goes to my rent.
I know it's a lot. That's what I know. For regular people, who works like 6 hours a day or 8 hours a day.
Vancouverites now spend, on average, over 60% of their income on rent, and that's according to a new report from Live.Rent. That's double the recommended 30% rent-to-income ratio, with the report saying that it reflects a mismatch between housing supply and demand in Metro Vancouver.
60, maybe more.
60, maybe more?
Yeah, because it's, how can I say, it's all about how much income you have, right? And the minimum wage is low compared to the income, so it's prices going up.
If I have to go anywhere else and rent anywhere at market rate now, I'd be hooped. So I'm like kind of like golden handcuffs.
I'm probably only putting like 25 to 30% of my income towards rent, but I think that's only because I share a one bedroom with my partner. Like if we didn't share an apartment, it would definitely be like over 60%. Like it's pretty crazy right now.
You seem pretty relaxed for a guy who's paying more, 60 to 70% of his income on rent.
What can I do,
The cost of renting an unfurnished one bedroom in the region saw a modest increase between March and April, with the new average coming in at $2,376 per month.
If you're another singleton looking for a place to live by yourself and you're earning an average income, irrespective of whether you're in your mid-20s or your 40s, chances are you're going to be paying a very hefty chunk of your total income.
Housing advocate Margareta Dovgal is in the middle of her own housing hunt in Vancouver and isn't surprised that the rent-to-income ratio is so high right now. That said, she says she's encouraged by recent housing policies passed by the BC government. As an example, Live.Rent's report suggests that short-term rental restrictions coming May 1st have already led to former vacation rentals moving over to the long-term rental market.
Yes, they're focusing on subsidized housing, below-market housing. They're also focusing on ways of essentially telling municipalities that have been lagging for a very long time, if you don't build, we're going to make sure that building happens. So there's a discussion happening right now around zoning, new legislation coming in that's, I think, going to massively improve the situation, but it's still going to take some time to get there. And in the short term, people are going to continue to struggle with these rental pricing rates.
Live.Rent says rental averages still vary greatly across Metro Vancouver, with a big discrepancy between some areas in the Fraser Valley and other neighborhoods closer to downtown Vancouver. In Vancouver, Kier Junos, City News.